Hi. Hi, my name is Brianna Johnson, and wow, this is awkward. Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm going to do a review. Wow. Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm going to review this hair. It's from an Aliexpress company called Cexxy Hair, spelled Cexxy. So I originally bought this hair for prom, and it was my first time ordering from Aliexpress actually, and after looking through like a huge array of reviews, I decided to go with this one. I looked at Ivy Deer, I know, a bunch of hair gurus and a bunch of non-hair gurus, just to make sure that they were treating each customer fairly. Purchased this hair about a week before prom, so it was kind of tight on the schedule, and I was like really nervous because I felt like it wasn't gonna come in time, but luckily it did. I purchased this hair for $200 and some change, like 17 cents or something like that. All the exact information will be in the description bar. I'm just off the dome today. So yeah, I purchased this hair for around $200. This is 4 bundles. All of them are 18 inches because I didn't want the layered look. I just wanted, like, you know. So it is a good amount of hair that you're getting. It's thick. This is the Peruvian body wave, and yeah, so I installed it on a U-part at my hair salon, and I decided to go with the deep side part for my prom. So when I got this hair, it was a natural brown, like a really light. It's lighter than my natural hair because my natural hair is close to black but not jet black. It's a really hard color to capture, so I was like already nervous about that blending. So I got the hair within less than 5 business days. Yeah, so I remember ordering the hair on a Friday and it being ready on the Wednesday, but there was some complications with the pickup because I wasn't home. I wasn't available to pick it up at home, so they had skipped my door, and I arranged a later drop-off day, so a later time for my drop-off. So I got it around 4 o'clock on Thursday, and I went ahead and installed it on the Sunday. So yeah, so the hair came a lighter, it's like a natural brown with, it was like a really pretty hair color, but it wasn't my hair color. There was like little red strands, like you can tell that it really did come off of somebody's head, like it was real. There were gray hairs. I did the burn test to see if it was natural hair, and everything passed through. It was I had a lovely chat with the vendor actually, and I told her that I was scared that it would come late. This is my first time, and she was really nice. She replied back, and she said that the order was gonna be shipped off promptly, which it was. So everything checked out with the Aliexpress, and I'm like really grateful for that because I heard some horror stories from that website, but yeah, everything checked out. So yeah, so I got the hair, and it was lighter, and obviously I had to dye it. So I've never dyed hair in my life before, so I decided to call up my friend and ask for help, and we just used the box dye. I went to the beauty supply store and got Garnier Fructis black hair dye in licorice. And even though my hair is not black, I looked on the back of the box to see how my hair would come out from its original state. So I looked at the dark brown and saw what the hair would turn into. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. This is all new to me. So Yeah, so I went ahead and dyed it with my friend. Other details about the hair would be that there was no smell, no shedding when I ran my fingers through it. This is before dyeing. And the hair came packaged in rubber bands with a Cexxy hair bow on it. I apologize that I don't have the packing. I'm really upset about that. The packaging. The packing. Yeah, okay, Brianna. Yeah, there was no smell, nothing harsh. So I dyed the hair, and there was a smell after I dyed it. Now this smell probably was because I didn't wash out the dye correctly. The hair didn't suffer any damage. I wanted to show you the hair in its most authentic form. Like, some people come on here with their hair like styled to the T. Like, me, honestly, like, this is about a week and a half into a wash and set at the Dominican salon. So yeah, products just fell. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep on going. So yeah, this is about a week and a half into a wash and set at the Dominican salon. I haven't washed my hair on my own yet, but I did do it with my previous install, which was around September. Yeah, I'm okay with washing it myself. I haven't done it yet, but when I do, I'll update you guys. Yeah, my first wash and set was amazing. It took well to heat. It takes well to prom night. I'll insert pictures. My hairstylist, she curled it and then put pins in it, and the curls came out absolutely amazing. I'll link her Instagram in the down bar. I think I'm on her Instagram, but the curls came out amazing, and they held pretty much until I got home. Got to my friend's house, actually, which was around 3 a.m. 4 a.m. So I went to prom, went to after prom. I was sweating. I don't know, but yeah, I was sweating. It wasn't humid outside. It was actually a little chilly that night, but I was sweating. So it was in, yeah. And y'all know, you know when like you sweat and then you leave out, but that did not happen. She's an amazing hairstylist, so her Instagram is in the down bar. So yeah, a couple things about my natural hair. It is natural. I don't have perm in my hair at all, but so, like, yeah, I was a little skeptical about blending because my hair is natural and Peruvian hair is a little more silkier than Brazilian hair. And the only reason that I opted for Peruvian hair was because it had higher reviews on the website, and I've only seen I've seen more reviews about their Peruvian hair than their Brazilian hair, so I opted for the Peruvian hair and thought that it was okay. So yeah, what I do to blend my leave out with this is basically flat iron. I don't flat iron it every day. I sleep with a scarf. I'll get that for you. I sleep with a scarf like around this area, and then I wrap it behind my head and then tie it, and then I sleep with this out when it's straight, like because I don't want it to crease or anything. Yeah, I sleep with the back out and then just my hair just like pushed back under this scarf, and it seems to hold pretty well and blend pretty well. So yeah, I think I've covered all the specs on the hair. I did not cut the wefts up until this part because I wanted it to lay to the side. So my the person that installed my hair, which is not the same person that curled my hair on prom night, she cut the wefts up here just to get that laid, like that side effect. Yeah, so that was the only thing. In the back, she just folded the rest over. I have no problem with the, it's not bumpy or anything. The tracks lay flat. The tracks are kind of thick when you get, they're not thick, but they're firm. Like, it's new, so it doesn't lay like softly, but it lays flat. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So the ends, no split ends. I don't know, this camera is not that high tech, but I can tell you now that there's no split ends. No shedding. Tangling at the nape area, yes, but you're gonna get that because that's where you're, you know, that's where you move the most, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna get that, but it's nothing that you have to cut out with this, with scissors or anything, or nothing extreme. You can just brush it through and then it'll be fine. Yeah, so, and yeah, let me know if you have any other questions in the comments. Yes, and also tell me how I did. This is my first video, guys. Yeah, first video. So nobody told me how to end these things. Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, or like bye, or like deuces. Yeah.